So there's a lot of new holders in the crypto market. And frankly, a lot of them, they tend to invest with emotion. They tend to care about what their balance is. Me personally, guys, I don't even know the last time I checked what my balance was, either from a dollar value standpoint or how much ADA I have. And it's because right now I don't plan on doing anything. And what a lot of this drop is sparked by is new money, people that aren't that experienced or haven't been in this market for a while, who frankly haven't stomached these drops before. For those that have been here for a while, you know these are nothing. And there was actually a report posted by Crypto Quant that showed just this. For example, when it comes to BTC, beginner investors are capitulating and increasing the selling pressure. Approximately $2.4 billion worth of Bitcoin aged between 3 to 6 months moved onto the network during the drop. So the people that have been entering the market recently are the ones that are causing a lot of this sell-off. They're the ones that are capitulating and are fearful. While people who have been here for a while, frankly, don't care. We accumulate, we buy during the dips, and it is what it is, right? Now, I will say that when it comes to ADA, we're seeing a very similar thing take place. We have actually seen this holder composition stay very, very consistent. Most holders, 70% of them, have held ADA for 1 year or longer, 26% between 1 to 12 months, and only 4% for less than a month. And actually, the only thing we've seen drop here now is this holders that have held for less than a month. A percentage of that has dropped off because, again, go figure, people have gotten fearful with prices dropping. This is the retracement that we saw in terms of ADA here, right? I'm sure there are people who saw this rise here and bought somewhere up here and then dumped on the way down because it's like, oh, I don't want to lose all my bag. And that's the biggest mistake that people make, right? One of the biggest things I can tell people, and this is obviously not financial advice, is don't put in more than you're willing to lose. It's always a calculated risk, right? I always look at assets in this space as something that may go away forever, that I may not ever have access to again. However, I look at what's taking place in the Cardano ecosystem, all these advancements that we talk about time and time again, all the developments that have taken place during the bear market cycle, and now the progress that we're actually seeing from adoption of the Cardano network. And I understand that it's a good bet, okay? It's a good bet on the future, because if it wasn't, you wouldn't see these steps forward that are actually taking place that, frankly, most people are sleeping on right now. So the biggest thing that I think is going to work in people's favor is sitting through times like this, times where we go through big retracements. Obviously, people that bought at 81 cent ADA, you're probably feeling a lot of pain right now. But guess what? Some of us in this market have sat through 95% drops, not necessarily in terms of ADA. I didn't own ADA during the last market cycle, guys. I didn't experience the drop from $3 down to, 21 cents. But I will say I've held assets that I have dealt with those drops on. I've dealt with assets that have dropped 99%. But guess what? It makes you stronger. It makes you more resilient. You get more used to these things that happen in the market. So while some of these new holders are capitulating and being fearful, again, it's just more opportunity, more chances to accumulate. And we see that the fundamentals for ADA still remain good. Right now, we're actually in this very, very low profit time in terms of ADA, which is kind of bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen it this low, to be honest with you guys. 12% of holders currently in the money, 13% at the money. And this is where, again, we can obviously dollar cost average down and bring average buy-in prices down, and it kind of is what it is, right? But know this, times will get better. Things will improve. It's just another blip on the radar in the long run that is crypto. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.